Hello YouTubers, Novascorvis here, and this video is just a reflection on the past 5 years of YouTube, because on June 3rd of this year my YouTube channel will officially be 5 years old. Now that's kind of hard to believe for me because it does not seem like I've been doing YouTube that long. You know, I started off with YouTube way back. Actually, I had ideas for YouTube like back in 2012 because even to this day, a lot of what I do has been heavily influenced and inspired by a lot of the YouTubers I watch. My early videos were inspired by this one YouTuber, I can't remember her name, but I watched like two of her videos, and that's where I did the Super Smash Bros. Videos. The Metroid videos were inspired by McIntyre. He does a lot of Metroid info. He's one of the best there is. And my latest Metroid series was inspired by the YouTuber The Raging Nation, who does Transformers videos. So, I have been heavily influenced by other YouTubers in what I do. And the fact that even my name, my YouTube username and stuff, even comes from another YouTuber I watched. Because, well, first of all, I started off in 2012. I had ideas that I wanted to start off YouTube. It was kind of a childish thing, actually, funny enough. I had ideas of, becoming famous, making money, all this kind of stuff. And I was originally going to go by the username Mario Master, I believe, Mario Master 5678 or something like that. For some reason, in the end, I didn't. I think because that name was taken or something. And I ended up just going by my normal name, Jacques Biger, for a while. And it was only in about 2014, I believe, about a year after I started YouTube, that I actually took on the name of Scorvius, because I liked that name and I had it as my Google Plus name. And my then girlfriend at the time, Marissa Travasas, she told me, if you like that name so much, set as your YouTube name. So Novascorvius became my YouTube name. Now, what many people don't know is that I got the name Novascorvius. The YouTuber Mario 5321 does different series all the time. He hasn't done one in a while, but around that time he released a series called The Moon World. The main antagonist of that was called Novascorus. It was I always loved the name and stuff, and I always thought the name was Novascorvius. I always read it wrong. And so it was that kind of, I suppose, take on the name that I took, and to this day I've used that name ever since. Which I started off then in 2013 when I kicked off my channel. I started with doing clickbait videos on this. This is what started it all. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Because anyone who watches them, it was just me using my granddad's laptop, talking about, they were just clickbait videos, like how to unlock Ridley, how to unlock Master Hand and Crazy Hand, and stuff like this. It's a video I watched, and I was on about talking about Ridley and Smash Bros. And I just decided to make my own video about that, and I got quite a few views, and people fell for it and stuff. That was a troll, and I have admitted in one of my other YouTube channels, I don't really go on those anymore, but I did admit one of those and apologize publicly that it was obviously just me messing around. But and funny enough, from Smash Bros. Actually, Mario 5321 actually featured a lot of Smash Bros. Content in his videos, and that's what made me want to go and play the game. And I played the game, it was for the first time that I realized there was more Nintendo franchises than just Mario and Zelda and Pokemon. It was the first time I heard about Earthbound, Star Fox, Kid Icarus, Kirby even, I think, and Metroid. One of the characters that stood out, of course, was Samus Aran. And so I ended up looking up Samus. I heard of Metroid, and so I was just blown away. And the first Metroid game I played then, in, I believe it's like October 13 or something, I don't know, was Metroid Other M. Now, even though I love the story and all, I still to this day can't understand why people hate that story. I think it's good. I just don't like the controls. The controls were made for like a 2D game, not a third person game. But that was my introduction to Metroid, and then I went on to Prime Tree, and then it gets a bit shady afterwards. I'm not sure exactly the order I played the rest of the games. But I ended up watching McIntyre and stuff and getting involved with E3 and Metroid and learning that there hadn't been a Metroid game in a couple of years. And then I started my own series. I got inspired by McIntyre, made my own series. New Metroid Info was called, and then there was another name I called it as well for a while, but New Metroid Info was the main one. And I went from 2013 to 14 to 15, all the way up, and it ended in 16. Because I remember saying, for some reason, one of the quotes that just sticks in my mind, I remember saying at one video made around the time of E3 of 2014, I was like, E3 2014 came and went, we got no Metroid game. And it was, that series continued up until 2016, and I was gobsmacked when this game came out, Metroid Prime Federation Force. And it was weird because I was jumping around in excitement. I was so delighted when I saw the trailer for this game, and I was so happy. And then I was so confused when I went online, and everyone was just bashing the hell out of it. And there was petitions to cancel and everything, and I'm still to this day shocked by it, because it is a really great game. It is one of the best in the franchise, but I guess it just released at the wrong time. But anyway, that ended. I also remember talking about doing Metroid Prime gameplays and stuff, and I did a really bad one of Metroid Prime Hunters briefly. But anyway, over the past 5 years, I did the main videos I did. I did a couple of Smash Bros ones. Then I went on to New Metroid Info and various other Metroid discussions, some of which are still actually relevant to today. I then started getting into horror. I was talking about doing like creepypasta voiceovers and stuff. I don't even know I can't even remember what the first creepypasta video I did was, but it was probably my Jeff the Killer cosplay or something like that. Again, that was inspired by Mr. Betty Kruger and Mr. Creepypasta, so there are a lot of YouTubers who influenced my channel. And what kept me going as well, quotes from like Markiplier and Lord Minion 777. So yeah, I did a lot of horror, I did those kind of videos. It was mostly just blogs. Then around 2015 was when Minecraft came along with Novscoris vs. Plasma Chief, and that was really, really fun. I would actually still consider that the best year of YouTube for me, because I just had so much fun throughout that year. I started off with on episode 8 of Henry's Minecraft series. I actually can't remember the name of it now. It was Let's Build and Survive. That was the name of it. And he sadly deleted those videos since, but I started off on that. Then we went on. We did Novscoris with Plasma Chief. Then we started a new series, my series Puzzlecraft, which was supposed to be serious. It was inspired by I was watching Markiplier or something on Drunk Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff. And then Puzzlecraft just became like a meme series, kind of. We just comedy and stuff, and we were building our own puzzles. We knew how to beat them. We were just going through them anyway. But it was great crack. I was also inspired by one of my friends' worlds he built for like Minecraft Hunger Games. That was fun. Then we did another season of we then called it PvP, and I still want to do more videos of those, but Henry's kind of given up on that. And then we did a second survival series, which was Stranded, which was a lot of fun. Was it as fun? I'm not sure if I consider it as fun as the first series, but Stranded, what stood out with that is because I believe it was like the 7th or 6th episode or 9th episode or something. I know that it actually got uploaded on my channel, so I think it's still there, 10th or something. It was a video where I was looking into like the Minecraft creepypastas and stuff. I started looking up at the Red Steve and the number 5 and stuff. And for some reason that became funny. And in that video I just kept going 5. And from then on I'd occasionally bang the desk shouting 555. because I can. I also did those Derpy Elsa the Puppet videos from like 2016, 15 and 16. Yeah, Minecraft continued on anyway into 2016. We stopped with PvP. We made one last one. That last video, I believe, the very last video we did, came out the day we went to watch Transformers last night in cinema. I'll always remember that one. 15 minutes, we had to rush up to my house to collect Connor to head off to the cinema. Yeah, those are the Minecraft videos. I just had so much fun with those. Like, I prefer doing videos with other people than just doing them by myself. You know, I don't mind doing these kind of blogs, but it's nice doing other videos as well. Anyway, then in 2017, January 2017, I started The Road to Metroid Switch, which was based off Origination's series The Road to TF5, which was a big part of my life for 3 years, which, funny enough, rang songs on my channel. Was my journey to the release of Transformers The Last Night. This played a massive part. This dominated my life for 3 years. Arguably, it still does. You know, I loved Age of Extinction, and I even did videos on that and stuff. I talked about when a trailer would release, and, you know, I did my review on it. I think I did 2 reviews, I believe. A spoiler-free review and a spoiler review. I'll be doing another video on my thoughts a year on, next month, June 22nd, on the 1 year anniversary of it. But anyway, that dominated my life. But The Road to TF5, I just went with that title for The Road to Metroid Switch. I was originally going to call it The Road to Metroid Prime 4, because that actually came out the day it turned New Year's Eve 2016 going into 17. I was like, I want to start a Metroid series again. I want to do another new Metroid info, but what will I do? Road to Metroid Prime 4. But I was like, call it Metroid Switch, because I was like, I'm not sure if there's going to even be a Metroid Prime 4. Heck, there might not even be a Metroid on Nintendo Switch. So then it was quite lucky that at E3 we got Metroid Prime 4 announced. And then, of course, we got that shitty Samus Returns on the 3DS, which is a game we should try to forget about. So yeah, I'll obviously be doing videos on that. That's still a live series. At the moment, 2017 to this year, it's been the revival. I've been going back to my roots of what I do. Metroid and horror. Now I did like creepypasta cosplays and stuff. From those cosplays came the idea to do a film, because I did a Bloody Painter cosplay. I was like, I want to do something with Jeff the Killer and Bloody Painter. I wrote that as a film, and I got several people involved, but I didn't believe they were trustworthy and stuff. Long story short, when I wrote the script, I was like, right, it'll be an audio drama. So we were going to do it as an audio drama, but then like Henry just kind of became, I don't know, this is kind of a running joke now, but Henry became unreliable with that project. And so that ended up in the end having been delayed by 2 years. That ended up becoming just me reading the story and voice acting. Paint the Town with Bloody Painter versus Jeff the Killer, based off, again, Mr. Betty Kruger's Jeffrey Keaton stories. And there's currently I have the script to that written, and that will be done. I'll let you know about that sometime, but that sequel's complete. So yeah, that's what's going on the horror front. Metroid is still going on. So yeah, that's basically a little short rundown on the past 5 years of my channel. It's been an absolute blast. I remember I started off YouTube wondering, hoping to get like many subscribers, and I set a goal to get 100 subscribers, and it took me like it was only in like 2015 I actually got there. It was January like the 5th or the 11th or something. I believe it's the 5th, because I remember there was an important election or something in this country at that time. I can't remember, but anyway, I remember being at Henry's looking at the TV screen, seeing my YouTube channel with 101 subscribers, and I was just mind blown. I was like, I finally reached 100 subscribers. As from then, I was like, this is where it's going to get a big deal. And it's been climbing extremely rapidly since then. Last time I checked before recording this video, we were at 948 subscribers, which is very close to 1,000, which is my current goal, and I'm ecstatic about that. Like I can't believe that I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. 5 years on from when I started, and I want to do a 1,000 subscribers special, but I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out something. I want to do something special for this video, but I had no idea what it's gonna do. So I was like, I'll just do a recap video and just me ranting on. But yeah, I've really started taking this more seriously recently, and I just can't believe 1,000 subscribers nearly is gonna be huge. And 5 years on, like, it would be amazing as well if I hit 1,000 subscribers on June 3rd. If that can happen, I will just be mind blown. It will all be worth it. All the struggle I've had with this channel, the inconsistent upload patterns and all empty promises and all this I've done, it'll all be worth it if that happens, but we'll see where that goes. Because I don't even know what's going to happen. Like, when I reach 1,000 subscribers, like, it's probably still going to keep going up, but what am I going to do? I still don't have, like, proper equipment. I'm at 1,000 subscribers, and yet 2 people only watch my videos, which I still find very bizarre. So, I don't know. I could get, like, if I ever ended up making money from YouTube, I would end up getting better equipment, better stuff, so I'd be able to do a lot more. Because I want to do better quality videos. You know, these vlogs are fine and stuff, but I want to do something else more entertaining, more worth watching, more worth your time. So maybe that's when, you know, more of my subscribers will watch my videos, but who knows? Because I want to become more organized. I've been more organized now since about a year ago, because it was just some mess. I was just uploading any video about any of my interests, and now I'm just set to my 2 types of content between horror and video gaming. So yeah, I think that's really all I can say for us. It's been a blast. I hope to continue on for however long I can. I'll see how many more years I can drag this channel on for. You know, there's been times where I've wanted to stop, where I've tried to stop, and I've just kept being dragged back into doing this. So I don't know how many more years I'll be doing this, but you know, if it's a short time, if it's a long time, either way, I hope to have fun with it, and I'll go out knowing that I've done the best I can with this channel, and I had the most fun that I could, because you know, this was originally just a hobby, but now I don't even know what it is now. I do take it more seriously. I do have more of a motivation to upload, but I don't know. It's not really a hobby. It's just something I just kind of do, you know. I wouldn't even consider it a job either. It's just something I do, and yeah, 5 years. Hopefully another 5 more. So before I end this off, because I only have 20 minutes to do this video, and I was only originally planned to record for about 5 minutes. Let's end this off on a funny note, since it's 5 years since this channel started, and 5 is the running meme of this channel, even though it's pretty much died with Minecraft. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5! Yeah, I just had to do that, and I think I broke my light. I got a new light, and oops. So yeah, hope that was some sort of amusement. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for getting me almost to 1,000 subscribers. Let's keep this going, and I hope to continue this on for the future. Thank you for keeping this channel alive for the past 5 years, and we'll keep going on to the future. As always,